story with no end. Tarot cards, tarot the
Bye.
So that's it then, is it? A concentrated search?
Yes.
Until we find those Burkes, oh, I'll give them kicks.
Either a search, or we lure them here. Or both.
Lure them here? How?
Well, they've one weakness, haven't they? Their egos.
It'll be some job to tackle.
We'll try, and we'll find them somewhere.
But what about all those poor people with gadgets that have already been programmed?
I'm afraid it's too late to do anything about that now. Much too late.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Then it's all systems go.
Does it then?
No, it's just a trick, I'm afraid.
Regular sorcerer's apprentice, aren't you? Where's Chaz?
Oh, working out what he laughingly calls a plan of campaign.
Then it'll be doomed to failure from the start.
Yes.
Oh, I suppose there's no chance of that lot doing the cooking for me while I watch, is there?
No, sorry, Mickey. It's just a trick. Nothing as scientific or as deadly as the gadgets our beautiful friends can operate.
You mean I could be murdered in the bathroom with an electric toothbrush?
I mean just that.
How I hate towns. Any towns.
It's not just towns, is it? It's people.
Yes.
We all hate people.
Then maybe we should go home for a while.
No.
There's real peace and love there.
Who wants that? We want hate, don't we?
I mean our kind of peace and love. Luxury. Glorious decadence all to ourselves. And dear Mama and Papa.
Well, dear Mama and Papa wouldn't want to see us sitting here behaving ourselves. So let's sort out this miserable little place.
Do you think they would deliberately kill someone?
Come on, let's get some lunch.
At a time like this?
Food for the brain. I need to think.
You haven't answered my question.
Would these people deliberately kill someone?
Yes.
No. No, they wouldn't. But if someone did die as a result of their practical jokes, I doubt if it would bother them very much.
Like the clock in our car, you mean? Oh, that makes it worse.
Then what?
Than doing it deliberately. I mean, not caring how much harm or suffering they cause.
Yes.
Well, surely one of them must care, must have a conscience.
I doubt it. They're too much alike. Like 3 peas in a pod. Hello, Chaz.
Organisation, that's what's needed, on paper.
You what?
Well, it's no good just sitting there brooding about it.
Who's brooding?
So, I've made a short list. Now then. First question. How many town and country fates are being held in this country?
Thousands.
And thousands.
Well, are they listed in national newspapers?
No.
County Hall?
No.
How many people in this country own expensive luxury American cars?
Quite a few.
County Hall?
No.
How many people in this country have the Christian names J, D, and M?
Only those three, I should think.
Well, there you are then.
But do we know their surname?
No.
Well, I suppose we could ring the organisers at Dewerton, ask them.
No, I've already done that.
And no surname.
No, and no address either.
Oh, well. So much for organisation. Let's have some lunch.
We've had ours.
Had it? Oh, great, thanks. Nobody tells me nothing.
Well, you were busy organising. Where are you going, Chaz?
I'm going for a ride on my bike. It helps the mental process.
Good.
All right, all right. Just because you've met your match at last.
He's joking, Taro. Isn't he?
Mickey, but why don't we think about them?
What?
Just sit down, concentrate, and think about them. We've made mental searches before with other people.
You mean there could be mental contact there with them?
Well, they're strange enough. There could be something.
Yes. And when I was at that fete, it was as if I sensed something. What about you, Taro?
Yes, there were glimmers in my mind, like fragments. But I thought they were from you.
I wouldn't give you fragments, would I? My mind's fully trained.
Yes. If we could make contact with them, it could help us a lot. Could solve everything.
Yes.
Can you remember what they looked like?
Clear as a picture.
Right. Now, just think about them and concentrate.
I wonder which of the three it will be.
Concentrate.
Tea up. Compliments of the vicar. Old creep. I should have told him we had oysters and champagne for lunch. Biscuits. Ugh. I had quite an interesting chat with the man.
Good for you.
He's been telling me all about his hobby.
And what is it?
Light aircraft. He flies light aircraft. You know. Bzzz.
Does he now? Where does he keep the thing?
Not far from here.
And when does he next take off into the wide blue yonder?
This evening. He likes to see the sun go down.
He'll see it go down all right.
Can we, Jay? Can we play games with it, please?
Of course we can.
It'll be practice, won't it?
For what?
For when we start on bigger things like airliners.
Do you think we need to practice? People like us?
No. But how will you fix the plane?
Easy. Get him to show me the thing this evening.
Do you know about them?
I know about everything, don't I?
Of course. Will we be able to watch it, Jay? It worked.
Working. It hasn't worked fully yet.
Yes, but it's a start.
Oh, yes.
Who broke the contact?
I did. Didn't want to give too much away yet.
No.
Which of the three were you concentrating on?
The redhead girl.
Me too. It'll be her then. M, I think she's called.
You don't think we've warned her, do you?
No. Given her a bit of a fright, maybe.
Perhaps they're experts at thought transference themselves.
No. No, this was in its raw state, undeveloped. But at least it gives us a fighting chance. I'll do it on my own this time, Mickey.
Right. What will you try and find out?
Well, where they are for a start. M.
Who is it? What's your name? It's all right. I already know it. You're a sucker for punishment, aren't you, Taro? My brother's going to kill you the next time you interfere. Do you hear that? Do you?
M? What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Why?
I heard you talking to someone.
I was.
Who?
Myself. Nothing wrong with that, is there?
No.
Peace and love. Hello. Hello. Is there anyone there?
So what did you see?
Nothing.
But you communicated.
Oh, yes, but there were no pictures projected. That takes training. I could only sense things.
Like what?
Well, amusement, a threat, and a kind of need to communicate.
From that lot?
From one of them.
Well, we're still no nearer finding them, though, are we?
Well, at least we're trying.
I mean, now if you could talk on that telepathy caper of yours, well, it'd make all that head straining worthwhile.
It's not possible to talk.
I know, but just think what you'd save on telephone bills if you could.
Only one thing for it?
Do it the hard way.
Yes. Go back to Durton, try to trace their progress somehow.
I knew it'd come to that. So?
That'll take ages.
I know, but if we're to put an end to the damage and suffering that these people are causing, then we'll just have to take ages.
It's a pity about dear sweet M.
Oh, that was almost the beginning of a beautiful relationship.
Hello. Taro. Hello. I suppose you have to concentrate. That's it.
Come on, Ozzy. Auto ventilation system on. Burglar alarm systems on. Owl Food Instant Chef on.
Let's hope your inventions work this time.
What do you mean this time?
Come on, we've got a lot of ground to cover.
Oh, hang on. Talking of inventions.
What? Oh, no.
Come on. Come on, concentrate on his face. Lord, I've forgotten it. Come on.
What's all that?
Ah, will you remember the electronic cartridge that geared the gas in the clock?
Yes?
Well, here's my modified version of it.
What will it do?
What will it do? Tell you what, mate, if I can get close enough to plant this, wallop. It'll put their gear out of action for months. Look, I'm telling you it will.
Ready, Mickey?
Taro?
What is it?
I heard M's voice.
I thought you weren't supposed to hear chat.
You can't normally, but with these people.
So what's this then? Don't ring us, we'll ring you.
fun, isn't it, Taro? I can really make this work for me. But I need you to teach me the basics. Come here now, and I'll arrange a special truce. Only with me, though. I'm at the recreational hall. Wallhurst.
Walhurst. There is a place called Walhurst.
Where's that?
A small village in Essex, about 20 miles.
Well, now we know where they are. What's the plan of campaign?
Well, first of all, we'll have to put their equipment out of action. With Chaz's method, if it works.
Oh, it'll work.
And if it doesn't?
With a sledgehammer.
Oh, that's primitive.
Well, then what?
Oh, wrecking their gear isn't going to stop them for good. So, we bring the one called M back with us
Lovely.
Back with us? Why?
to study her.
Oh, I bet. Steady her.
We'll find out what makes her tick, what makes them all tick. It's the only way we can be sure of stopping them for good.
How are you going to get her back here? By proposing to her?
No. No, by kidnapping her.
Kidnapping her? She packs a fair bit of judo, you know, and karate.
But then we'll have to try something more peaceful.
Like what?
Like hypnotism.
Oh, hypnotism. Well, I only hope Big Brother doesn't catch you at it.
This is the last of the stock.
I know.
So what now? Back to the wholesalers.
No. You've both been campaigning about going on to higher things. These are a start.
They don't look any different from the others, Jay.
They may not look it, but they are. I've made them different. These can kill.
Come in, come in. Welcome, welcome. We're not quite ready for you yet, but we won't keep you waiting long. If you just wait one moment here. Afternoon, Mrs. Arkwright. Lovely to see you. And your pennies ready, have you?
You want them in now?
2 minutes.
After today. After we've got rid of all the things.
And the people.
All right. And the people. We can go home then, can we?
Look, you keep asking me that.
But we can. We want to go on to bigger things, right?
We're going to.
Things that have a more devastating effect.
That's right.
Well, there are two major disadvantages, and you know it.
All right, what?
One is that we are forced to come into contact with people to get things going.
Yes.
And the other is that we can never see the end result. Well, I'm about to acquire some new knowledge. Knowledge that will help us overcome both those disadvantages.
In what way?
I'm going to be able to find victims for us without even moving from the house. And all the results, the chaos, I shall be seeing it here. I shall be able to relay it all back to us in the comfort of our own home.
Well, what I do see is set this amongst their gadgets.
How?
Well, I don't know yet. I'll creep round the back of the building. I'll find a way.
Then what?
Well, then, I set this as near to it as possible.
Why don't you do it from a safe distance, from here?
Well, because
Because what?
I'm not that clever yet. Look, don't worry, Taro. Things will be all right as long as this stays close to me and I stay close to it.
And as long as it creates the diversion that we need.
Leave it to me.
Come in, come in. Plenty of splendid bargains, and these charming young people will take the pennies. Right in, Mrs. Arkwright. Right.
Everything is only a penny.
Anything you want.
Anything you want.
Right. Let's go and collect the little lady.
You make her sound almost innocent.
Let's say I don't think she appears to be quite as harmful as her brother and sister. And much more eager to communicate.
Well, you never know. You may win her over yet.
You never know.
This new knowledge that you're looking for.
That I'm about to collect.
All right, then, that you're about to collect. Where are you going to collect it from?
I'm going to steal it from someone's mind. The only thing is,
What?
I may have to destroy that mind in the process.
One penny each out of you. Just 1 penny, that's all.
How about that?
Everything. It's all yours.
There you are, madame.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
You know exactly where I'm going.
Yes, just 1 penny, madam. It's yours.
Items made from what